Welcome to the Geek Static. This is a book review of World of Warcraft, Sylvanas. World of Warcraft, Sylvanas was written by New York Times best-selling author Christie Golden. The book was published by Del Rey, and it serves as a media tie-in novel to the Blizzard video game, World of Warcraft. Now, the best time to read this novel would be after you read Shadows Rising. So let's go ahead and get into a brief summary. Sylvanas Windrunner, she's reflecting on her life from childhood all the way up to the current in-game timeline. Now we follow her down the light and dark paths that she took throughout her life, exposing the devastating details as to how and why she came to be so fierce. Sylvanas comes to meet this character called the Jailer in a place called the Maw. He reveals to Sylvanas that the afterlife is corrupt and unjust, that it needs to be transformed into something new. So if Sylvanas allies with the Jailer, together they can rebuild the afterlife and bring fairness and justice to the souls of not just Azeroth, but the whole universe. So let's go ahead and get into my overall thoughts. This book has excellent character development. It has an entertaining plot. It is loaded with emotion. It's tragic. It has all the elements needed to make a great World of Warcraft fantasy novel. This story has several emotional moments. Christie Golden somehow managed to bring a tear to my eye like twice with this wonderfully tragic tale. Sylvanas Windrunner, she has suffered a lot of loss in her life. Her biggest flaw would be her pride. She was forced into a life that she did not want, being reborn into a world of chaos and endless pain as she became the Banshee Queen. I had sympathy for Sylvanas, but when she broke through her bondage to walk a new path, her swollen pride and eagerness for revenge kept her enslaved to darkness. There's a decent-sized chunk of this book dedicated to the younger years of Sylvanas Windrunner, and Christie Golden does an outstanding job pinning the family dynamic in the Windrunner household. Each character is unique, the love between them felt authentic. I really enjoyed reading the backstory of the youthful Sylvanas, full of hope and love and joy. She had a great family, and the bond with her and her younger brother was fantastic. Christie Golden always does a wonderful job giving excellent description and details. However, there are some elements in the story that I felt needed more explanation, such as outcomes of certain characters and events. I did turn to the internet to see if I could find some of these missing elements, maybe in other stories or videos from Blizzard.com or their YouTube channel, and there were some other details out there. I no longer play World of Warcraft, so I'm happy that Blizzard does have a YouTube channel that has many entertaining and informative videos that dive into the lore. It's a very helpful resource. World of Warcraft has a pretty good-sized library of comics, novels, short stories that can be found on their website. It's a great substitute to spending hours in front of a screen playing the game. So, for the rating, I am going to give World of Warcraft Sylvanas a B+. Now, had more gaps been filled in to explain what happens to specific characters and events for the non-gamers, and, without going to the internet to find these things, I would have given it an A+. But it gets a solid B+. I just wish it did have some of those missing details. Christie Golden, always impressed with her work. So, do I recommend that you pick up World of Warcraft Sylvanas? Yes. And that'll do it for this video. Check me out at thegeekstatic.com and across all social media at thegeekstatic. Have a good one.